Ever get that anxious pit in your stomach? Maybe before a big meeting or even just checking your phone? Yeah, me too. But here's the thing. You can actually train your brain to handle anxiety differently. Today, I'm breaking down 5 CBT hacks that you can use right now to start rewiring your mind. First up, identify your triggers. Grab a notebook or your phone and jot down the specific situations that set off your anxiety. Is it social events? Deadlines? Being stuck in traffic? By tracking these, you'll start to spot patterns. And the more you recognize these patterns, the better you can prepare for them. It's like having a weather forecast for your mind. Number 2, challenge those negative thoughts. When anxiety hits, ask yourself, is this thought actually realistic? For example, if you find yourself thinking, I'm going to mess up this presentation and everyone will laugh at me, pause and look for evidence. Has that ever really happened? Probably not. Swap out that thought for something more balanced, like, it's normal to be nervous, but I've prepared for this. Next, let's talk about using a thought record. This is a simple journaling exercise. Write down your anxious thought, the evidence supporting it, to evidence against it a new, more helpful perspective. For example, my anxious thought, I can't handle this workload. Evidence for, I feel overwhelmed. Evidence against, I finished tough projects before. New perspective, it's a lot, but I always find a way through. Fourth, hack behavioral experiments. This one is about testing your fears in real life. Let's say you're scared to speak up in a meeting. The anxious part of your brain says, everyone will judge me, so you try it out. Say one sentence in the next meeting and see what happens. Most of the time, the world doesn't end. In fact, it usually goes much better than you'd expect. That's proof for your brain, your fears aren't facts. And finally, set small goals. Anxiety loves to make mountains out of molehills. But you can break that mountain down into tiny, manageable steps. If you're dreading a big project, start with just 5 minutes of work. Reward yourself for each small milestone. Progress builds momentum, and before you know it, you're climbing that mountain one step at a time. All right, there you have it. 5 CBT hacks you can use today to manage anxiety and gently rewire your brain. Which one will you try first? Drop a comment below and let's help each other out. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more tips from Mind Bloom Haven. Remember, your mind is your most powerful tool. Let's keep it blooming.